And a very good evening to all my viewers. It is right now Thursday, December 28th, 2023. It's 12:41 a.m. Eastern Canadian time. And yeah, we'll go for a short metro ride here from Peel to Lino Gru on the Green Line of the Montreal Metro system. This is one of the entrances, one of the few entrances to the Montreal Metro system that it's kind of a hybrid entrance between Metro STM ownership and I guess businesses. And you'll see what I mean. You can see these aren't actually STM escalators. These are a different type of escalator. But the doors are STM doors. And they have, I think, speakers in here as well. And I think those are STM cameras as well. So, but as we go through here, you'll see these are all different businesses. It's kind of like an indoor strip mall, and a lot of these strip mall businesses have closed over the years, but some have remained open. Some new ones have opened up. This one right here just recently opened up, and there's also an entranceway here into the building above us. There's a barber shop here. There's another vacant shop, and right in here, the next one used to be a pretty cool dollar store, really cheap dollar store, stationary things. So they're closed, and this here is a t-shirt place for custom t-shirts. So yeah, give those, there you go, free shout out. But eventually we do arrive at Peel Metro Station. So that's where we are right now. And there's the platform below. So we'll be getting on the Angrillon direction, heading westbound here at Peel. And what's interesting is this station has two dépanneurs that are twins of each other. We have this dépanneur right here, and then we have down here another dépanneur at the other end. Same type of dépanneur. I'm wondering if it's the same owners. We got the new fare machines here, fare readers, turnstiles, and I always call Peel Metro Station the metro station dedicated to circles. Because look, you got a circle there, you got circles here on the ground, and you got these little tiles here as well that are little circles. Kind of reminds me of the surface of a housefly, the eyes, the thousands of little eyes, but pretty interesting to think of. Good analogy. Think of a housefly and how many eyes a housefly has within its two eyes. You kind of get the impression of what I'm talking about. So yeah, Peel Metro Station, like I said, it's I call it the circle station, and I think fellow YouTuber Chow calls this the station of circles. There's actually a hallway of circles. It's a hallway with even more different types of circles. You see here more circles. So that's pretty cool though, how Peel has that theme to it of, I guess you could say, circularity, if that's such a word. I have no idea what this is here. It's really bizarre to see this. It's in the middle of the platform. I don't know what it controls. But yeah, so we're going in the Angrillon direction. We're just going to take this a couple of stops to Lino Gru. But if you look in the distance, you're actually going to see McGill Metro Station. I'll zoom in here. So there's McGill Metro Station way in the distance to our east. And who knows, maybe we'll get an MR73 train. I don't think we will, but there's always a chance. Check when our next train is coming. Now what's interesting about Peel Metro Station is for the longest time it was always dark down here at the ends. Now they put some lighting, and you can even see the truck down there, the vehicle, the tool to lift people up to change the light bulbs. So we got 4 minutes until our train arrives, which isn't too bad. Maybe we'll see one arriving from the other direction before ours arrives. So you can see even here there's the theme of the circles. It's interesting, they have blue, yellow, orange, and they have red. And they have pink as well on these other ones. Yeah, I don't know when the train going in the Honorable Grand direction is coming. But ours is in 3 minutes. Look how rusty the tracks are here. It's interesting to observe. And it seems like it's just this section here. Everywhere else it's not really rusty. That's probably because of water accumulation, leakage from the ceiling, all kinds of different factors at play there. Alright, so we will wait patiently here, another 2 minutes to go. Go maybe a little bit further down. Usually it's a bit sketchy here, but tonight it's not too bad, surprisingly. Maybe they cleared it out. This is a cool event. It's goes to the Maisonneuve. You can actually see it where the Tim Hortons is. There's a Tim Hortons restaurant, and you can actually see it right above the Tim Hortons restaurant on the Maisonneuve Boulevard. Look at this. Look at all the graffiti and aging that this lift truck has gone through over the ages. So our train is arriving in 1 minute. It's actually coming now. Looks like it's in Azure. So we're right in the front of the train here, and I'm debating if I should take it to LaSalle or Charlevoix or de l'Église. I think we'll take it to. Well, you know what? We'll take it to Lino Gru. Keep it short and sweet. Azure set 35.
Prochaine station, Guy Concordia.
Yeah, it's rare to see MR73s out at this time of night, especially on a weekday.
Station Guy Concordia.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the last metros of the night in the Honorable Grand direction. I've been doing live streams and more live streams and more live streams all weekend. Or not weekend, it's my holidays right now. It's for the last few days. Feels like a weekend. It's Thursday, but it feels like a long weekend. So I want to take some time to just do a little video here, get some content. and maybe take a day off from live streams and stuff. And you know, there's rainy weather tonight. It's warm for this time of year, which, believe it or not, is doesn't feel right. You know, it should be snow. It should be colder.
Station à droite.
But you know, I'm sure we're gonna get some good snowstorms this winter. Confident of that. So, but I think it's gonna be a fast winter. It's gonna be a fast winter, and it's gonna be a milder than normal winter. Probably more rain than snow. And I think we may get a little bit of flooding this spring. I don't know, we'll see. But it depends, right? Because if we don't get a lot of snow, there's not going to be that big snowpack on the rivers and the ice jams. But who knows? There's still January.
Station Lionel-Goux.
There's still January, February, and March.
Avec la ligne orange.
If you really look here, you can see just by looking at the walls that we're going downhill right now. If you look real carefully, you can see our rest of our train when it makes that turn. Maybe we'll see it again in a second. That right there, you can see the rest of our train. Sort of. Alright guys, so I'll wrap it up here, and as always, if you like what you see,
Station Lionel-Goux.
hit the like button, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can stay up to date on all my content, and as always, more content to come. And see you all soon. Have a good night, everybody.